Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to Dawn Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. All right, welcome to your what sign we gonna do? Taurus. Okay, Taurus. It doesn't matter like wherever you have it in your chart. Okay, so let's get into your timeless message, Taurus. All right, so Holy Spirit, I command in God's name all entities, parasites, evil monitoring spirits, mantis, aliens, squares, reptilians, be returned back to symbols and replaced with good according to God, Yahweh, Yeshua Christ will, uncloak, uncontaminated, uncover my soul, and take it. All right. So God, Yahweh, Yeshua Christ, uncloak, uncontaminated, uncover my eyes. What does my Tauruses need to know? For their timeless message. Okay, we have Yang in reverse. All right, and the number 1 could be significant to you. Tell me more. Thank you. Soulmate in reverse. Yikes. Orphan. Okay, so somebody could feel like you're leaving them out in the cold. Somebody that in some cases could be a soulmate to you, and that maybe they're a karmic soulmate, a negative karmic soulmate here. Whether this is a family member, a friend, past lover, co-workers, shit, or you put yourself inside of the story as you see fit. It looks like it's like a toxic masculine energy here that I'm picking up. All right. Somebody that feels abandoned, okay, down and out, unless you know that this is your energy, building blocks in reverse, unfinished symphony. So this is these are energies that feel like you guys have unfinished business here. Which you may feel like there's nothing else, you can't build with this energy, you can't like have anything with this energy. You just want to breathe and be on your own. If this is how they feel, put yourself inside of the story as you see fit. There's some sort of imbalance in a connection here. Come to the edge. All right, and then we have by the book. So you guys could be doing something that's by the book in some sort of order. All right. And dealing with someone that is not about that, not about doing things in order or having their ducks in a row. Okay, the number of 41 or the number 5, the number 36 or the number 9 could be significant to you. All right, Holy Spirit, please tell me more. What is this energy here? Something's imbalanced. Something's imbalanced, and it's due to someone that you had some sort of falling out with, some sort of separation, or you don't talk to them as much, regardless of where this is here. We have the Hangman, and I'll take the Tower that fell. Everything happens for a reason. So we have the Hangman here. So feeling stuck, but could be enlightened about something. Okay. Feeling like things are just not changing here. Okay, feeling like things have been the same for so long. So it could be due to these energies here, soulmate in reverse, because it could be one or several that you're dealing with here, and they've been causing some sort of imbalance behind the scenes. The Chariot card in reverse. This is why something has been feeling stagnant for you. All right, some sort of jealousy and envy here with the 5 of Swords upright. And they've been doing this for a long time. We have the 6 of Cups in reverse here. The past, they've been doing this for, and not just in the past in terms of this lifetime, in the past too, as far as previous lifetimes. But this is the lifetime that you're becoming aware of it. So it's like you're trying to get your duck, you're trying to restore things, okay? You've been doing something by the book, right? You've been playing, I'm hearing playing fair. You've been playing fair. Someone hasn't, okay? And because someone hasn't been playing fair, this is why there's been a lack of movement or very little. The Fool card here in reverse. And keep in mind, the first 3 cards that came out, actually the four cards here are major arcanas. So this has to deal with like your passions, you know, and maybe you not receiving the recognition or the necessary resources and finances for your passions for you to fund them. Okay, but it looks like something is coming in swiftly and quickly to mitigate that. Page of Cups in reverse, but you're dealing with like a sourpuss here. The Fool card in reverse. These are energies that don't feel bad about what they did. These are energies that knew that you were in this predicament because they tried to put you in this predicament. Okay. So they don't feel sorry for what they did. All right. They don't see anything wrong. Knight of Swords. They were very quick to do this. This was very thought out. This was planned. All right. And they didn't receive what they thought that they were going to get from doing this, causing this imbalance in your life. And I'm also getting too with the Yang energy being in reverse. These energies, it's like they did that so they wouldn't have to be in their masculine energy, regardless of gender. You know, masculine energy, you know, putting in that work, right? So like planting those seeds and putting in the work to grow those seeds so you can reap the fruits of your labor here, right? You know, or whether those seeds are in love, money, projects, whatever that is, a combination here. But God is now, but also God is saying, come to the edge. All right. So these energies may want you to come to them. In some cases, you know, I don't see the indication of black magic with that has been coming out in a lot of my readings, especially if you're subscribed to my Billy Goat's Prophetic Vessel channel. All right. That's our other YouTube channel. Link is in the description box if you would like to subscribe. All right. But that's what we have. You know, somebody could be doing come to me spells to get you to come back to them because they've been doing karmic ass shit. You know, this was somebody that, you know, they could have been a soulmate to you or a twin flame to you, but they fucked up platonically or romantically. Okay. And they were very quick to do what they did. They thought this out, but they didn't receive the results that they thought that they were going to receive. All right. To take them out of whatever pain and suffering here. Okay. Four of Wands in reverse. So somebody could have lost a house here. Yeah, they're not able to celebrate like they thought they would because everything crumbled. Whatever like they tried to stop and block your roads here from moving forward. You know, they didn't change. So it's like things are remaining the same here. But doors are opening with the number 11 here because, you know, it's like you didn't cheat your way around, right? You didn't, it's kind of like you didn't think the grass was greener. And don't ever think, because you're not supposed to settle if you don't have to, right? But it's kind of giving like somebody was trying to block you just so they could get ahead. And it sucks because this was someone or people that was supposed to be friends to you or family to you, or because, you know, soulmates is more than just romantic. They were karmic, or they turned karmic, or they never got out of karmic energy because they never healed their shit. Okay. And so whatever they thought was better, whoever they thought was better, you know, while they laughed at you being in a situation that they were trying to cause for you, they fucked around and lost their housing, or they fucked around and lost their connection here. They fucked around and, you know, now they're going through losses. Now they're going through defeat. Now they're going through depression, you know, sadness and suffering and pain like they caused you here. You see, And now you have a cause to celebrate. They were trying to celebrate your pain and your suffering. Right? And now it's time for you to celebrate. While you're waiting, been waiting on your ships to come in and everything of that nature. Yeah, see, these were horrible. It's like they were waiting on shit to work out. The dark shit that they was doing behind your back to cause these imbalances. And they steady watching. Okay, they go do something or do something underhanded. Okay, let's see if it works. Right? So be mindful, guys. You have some energies that's, they're trying to keep tabs on you to see if what the manipulation that they've been doing is working. Because it looks like things are going downhill for them because of how they tried to cut corners. And this is not about perfectionism. Nobody is perfect, right? Remember, this was intentional and not a swords energy. So this was an energy that has intelligence, but they're cunning, right? And we also saw groups of people too. So for some of you guys, these are other energies that they got involved with, causing some sort of imbalance for you, whether that's in your love life, your money, having open roads, right? Being in your destiny. Okay, so there was some sort of manipulation there. Trust. So you're being guided to have trust when it comes to this. Okay. Trust in God. There is a lack of trust with the person and or situation. The Holy Spirit is asking you to trust and be obedient and have faith. All right. So you have every right to not trust whoever this is or these group of people here. Okay. Because they have been doing things behind your back to cause some sort of things to slow down for you, or just for it to not happen at all because of what they want to happen for themselves. And again, it sucks because this looks like some people that you cared for once upon a time, platonically, romantically. People who were supposed to have your back and didn't, basically. They cutting corners just to get through the life while you did things by the book. So even though it may have looked like shit wasn't working out, God got you. Okay? Open-minded here. The situation requires trust and faith. You have free will, though. Be mindful of outside opinions influencing your personal decision making. All right? And we have fork in the road. You have a decision to make here. Okay? So, trust and have faith that it's going to work out. We have faith here twice. All right? Use your discernment. These energies already caused you pain and suffering. Right? They tried to hide their manipulation of trying to cause you heartache, pain, and to stop you in your tracks and purpose. These are not people that clap for you because you're doing well. These are haters. So if you guys would like to book your own personal reading, the link to do so is in the description box. Feel free to check out other services and products that we offer and have. All right, guys. Everything is going to work out. Just keep going and keep having faith. This battle has been hard. You are overcoming. So thank you all for your love and support here. It's truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out, deuces.